Working? Working now, working now. Oh, I see. It didn't work before. Not ideal. That actually happened in my video. I had to record it twice. Don't know why that happened.
TL number 1, 2 and 3. The other teams can't even begin to compete.
Oh, we could do that as well, I suppose. Yeah, we could do a... a power ranking whilst I'm here. When was I going to do my power ranking video? Hold on. Top 10 tomorrow. Then I've got power ranking Monday. Pick 'em. No, I'll do the power ranking myself, I think. How's there a top 10? This is top 10 players. Top 10 players. Did I not put players in my thing? Sorry, I'll make it clear for you. Players. Obviously that isn't team. Players. Oh, it doesn't change unless you change it on restream, does it? Update tiles. Players. There you go. Top 10 players. Oh yeah, it is top 15, but we'll call it top 10. But yeah, it is top 15 for the thing. You're right. You're right. It is top 15. Hold on, let me just close my.
Keiko number 1, 2 and 3. The other players CA.
Right. So normally the way we go about this, for those of you who don't know, or if you haven't been to one of these before, it's quite simple. So yeah, I will have to add in the top 15 because that's what the plat chat sheet is. So we will do a top 15, I suppose. Actually, no, let's not do that first. So first we're gonna come up with a shortlist. Yeah. Right, let me start recording as well. Okay, welcome. Welcome to the TMV top 10, which will end.
I curse 1,000 years of death upon liquid. My hatred will never be sated.
Welcome to the TMV top 10 list. This will be a top 15 list of the Masters Bangkok players because Kurt from Platchat has demanded I give in a top 15, but you will see my top 10 at the very least in this video. The way we're going to go about this is how we always do in mine, which is to come up with a short list, then decide who we definitely want on. Then we will, whittle it down until we get to 10. Well, I guess in this case, we'll get to 10 players and then 5 who are kind of, the 15. And then we will order them from there. So that's how we're going to do it. I've got the VLR here up of the different regions. And, we can take a look at some of the stats of some of the players. See who the top performing players were in each region. And all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, Let's, I think, just throw out some names. So this is only players who are playing in Masters Bangkok. So don't throw out a name, for instance, like, I don't know, Alfia, because Alfia is not playing in Masters Bangkok. This is only players playing at Masters Bangkok. So let's talk about some of the obvious faces and names that we might want to put on there first, without even looking at their stats, right? Just people who we like. We have a decent idea that they might be somewhere on this list. In fact, I could even, and this is probably a good way of doing it, go to VLR, get up the roster list, and just see who I like, essentially, and just go from there, right? So if we go on the teams, toggle rosters, those are the players. So from G2, I think we'll put Trent on there. I think we'll put Jorgimo on the initial shortlist. Of course, there is only 40 players, so we're picking 15 of 40 here. So we are picking a decent amount of players. So maybe I can be a bit liberal with who I'm putting. Am I putting Valen and Jonah P on there? You're all gonna say put Valen and Jonah P on there. Am I gonna put them on there? I'm gonna see how long the shortlist is first without putting them on there. From Sentinels, we'll put Zekken. I'm not sure I'm putting any other Sen players on this shortlist, am I? Maybe for top 15, but for top 10, I'm not too sure. From Trace, so I actually went and watched back the EDG Trace Grand Final to remind myself of those teams before doing this. And I think Kai might end up on this list. Kai's quite good. Kai is quite good. Now I've already got Kang on there. I do think that Chichu. See, nobody is such a funny one because, of course, I watched the grand final back, and nobody went absolutely crazy on Abyss, and and so maybe that's clouding my mind somewhat. I don't think I'm gonna put him on there because I don't fully believe it, but I will give some, not Smoogie. I will give some consideration to Smoggy. In fact, though, will I really? Probably maybe. He is quite good. Team Vitality. We've already got Durker on there. I'm putting Trex on there. See, Les actually didn't play that great. I guess I am putting Kicks on there because he did play pretty well. Safe as an IGL probably would be on there if he wasn't IGLing, but he has slowed down a bit with IGLing. From Liquid, we're definitely putting Kiko on there for sure. Am I betting any other Liquid player on there? Nats would probably be my second consideration, I think. I'll give him a consideration. I'm not sure he'll make it, but you never know. I'll take a look at the numbers. Why not? I already know that, like, less I would consider, but I already know his numbers aren't that good. DRX, Freeing, of course, the GOAT, and Hyunmin for sure. I guess we can also put Mako on there just to take a look, but we'll see. And from T1, it's probably Buzz and Meteor who I would consider. How many people is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 18 players. So I guess I will go back and consider. Let's get to 20. Let's put Valen and Jonah P on there. So we've got 20 out of 40 players to consider, to whittle down to really 10, but we'll also do 15. So you can't see some of them behind my head, but we will go through them all. Don't worry. So who can't you see? You can't see after Hyunmin, so you can't see the bottom 5, but that's okay. In fact, is there a better way of ordering this? I could, like, take these bottom 5. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me do this. And then let me write Mako, Buzz, Meteor, Valen, and Jonah P. Okay, there you go. That's the list. We're going with this list to start off with. This is our list. Now, again, I mean, we can take a quick look. I mean, again, we could go through this list and, like, personally, I think the top, these top 3, I think are kind of guaranteed. I think that those are kind of guaranteed, to be honest. I think is there any way I'm not putting Kang, Leakum, and Durker in the top 10? Kiko is also, I mean, Freeing as well. I think Freeing is a guarantee. I think you're right. I think Kiko is a guarantee. Is anyone else there a guarantee? I'm not sure anyone else is a guarantee. I think those 5 are, though. I think those 5 are. Oh, is Zekken a guarantee? Let me just check Zekken's numbers. Let's start with Zekken, shall we? Where's America's? Let's start with Zekken. So, stats-wise, Mado was the top performing player in America's. Who else have we got? You know what? In the background as well, I'll put on my little background songs that I do for my videos. Why not? Let's put something. Oh, well, actually, that'll just annoy me during editing, won't it? Yeah, let's not do that. You can live with whatever you want. Okay. No way you got all 5 G2 players, only 1 from Sen. But who from Sen would you put on here other than Zekken? I mean, John is actually their highest rated player, which is honestly kind of an affront to how the rest of the team. Zelsis, don't get me wrong. Zelsis played very well. Zelsis played very well. Is he a top 10 player?
Here's you sub you stream today less than 3.
Thank you, Dirt, for the sub. Look, this isn't the who had the best stats, though. It's who are the actual best players. I mean, Zelsis is still actually down here. But, like, you can't put Narrate and Bang. It would be John. But I've seen enough from John to know how good John is. And he might have had a good tournament. That's fair. I don't think he's a top 10 player, though. I think... I mean, Zekken is a top 5. Zekken is that good. You're right. I'm putting Zekken in the top 10. Zekken is that good. And so that gives us these. I kind of want to move these down here now, to be honest. Because it'll look nicer. Let's move them down.
If Team Liquid win Bangkok, I get my custom role on the Discord deal. Like, surely the chances of this are like 0%. Thumbs up.
You can get a custom role in the Discord. There's no way they are winning it. There's no way they are winning it. Surely, right? Okay, so these are the players in consideration. So the first one is Trent. I mean, Trent had a crazy tournament. So already it's looking pretty good for Trent, I would say. I would say it's not looking that good. We can just quickly... Let's just check all the Americas players first. I mean, Trent passed the eye test and the stats test too, I think. Leaf obviously did as well. I don't think anyone would doubt that. Next is Jonah, then Valen, then Jorg. Jorg's actually below a 1.00 rating. I personally think, and I think that passes the test of like having watched the games as well. I'm not sure Jorg had, he had like one pretty good performance. He hasn't really taken over any games though. So I think I'm going to get rid of Joe. Am I getting rid of him, though? Maybe this should be like the demoted list. Maybe let's put them over... Let's put them over yonder into no man's land. This is like the... You're not making the top 10. We'll revisit it for... Whoa, what the hell? We'll revisit you for top 15 consideration, but not for top 10. We'll start with the top 10.
NGL, I rate Camo above Georgimo RN. TH match may have melted my brain and permanently killed my conception of Valorant, but I honestly Camo should be considered for top 10.
Camo should be considered for top 10. Let's take a look at the stats. So Kiko top here, you know, yeah, he's in there. No problem, no bother. Mini fluorescent kayak. I mean, safe is still up there, to be fair. Maybe I should put safe. Let's get safe on this list. Where is he on this? Kamek is actually rated above him. See, because that's the thing. Camo was really quite rough towards the start. He did improve, don't get me wrong, but I don't think this is good enough to warrant. Trex out, says Fabio. Where's Trex on this? Trex.
This is honestly so based. Take Camo low-key top 3 as the future event second MVP after Keiko. Custom role means I chose myself, yes?
You're only tuning into this stream because Liquid are there. So you think... I mean, his stats aren't the best. I didn't realize how good... I mean, I know Safe had been playing ISO, so that's probably boosting this a little bit for Safe here. But I didn't actually realize he was doing this well. And I didn't realize Trex was doing worse than Less. Because Less to me has been pretty invisible. So maybe, yeah, maybe Trex has to come off. Maybe that's just me not fully realizing what was going on there. Where is Kix? Kix is down there as well. He did have one incredible game. If I'm not considering Trex though, Trex is both a better player than Kix, and I mean I've got to take Kix away surely as well. Les did have a couple of amazing maps towards the end, yes, but his overall tournament play wasn't amazing. But now I'm considering, because here's the thing, right? Like, if you just ask, like, take everything else away, right? If I just ask you straight up right now, let's say you need someone to have a good game to save your life, right? Out of Vitality, who would you pick? You'd probably go Durka less and then safe over Trex and Kix. You'd probably go Durka 1, but we've already got Durka in there. So maybe less is a consideration. I mean, maybe I do need to consider less. Because when you think about it like that, like, yeah, we've got the stats from kickoff. Yeah, sure, that's great. But, like, these stats, generally, I don't think predict that well future performance, right? Other than the players who you know, the players that you can, like, put at the... Like, Kang's gonna be good, right? We can accept that. But other than those, like, really top players that, like, are just generally good, I don't think the rest of it is that predictive, right? So, like, for instance, will Mini be this high in stage 1? Maybe. Maybe Mini's just that good. But would it shock you if he had, like, a 1.00 rating and found himself in the middle? Oh, no. Right? No, that wouldn't be a shock. And so you have to take these with a grain of salt. To me, it's more, do you pass the eye test and did you pass the stats test? If you pass both, you can get on the list. Right? If I in my mind's eye think you're good and the stats say you're good, then you can go on my top 10 list. I need to let's check some of the other regions as well here. So stats wise, Karen actually ended up as the top rated player. Actually, the top 4 rated players. Freeing is the highest rated player who went. Mako is up there as well. Hyunmin is up there too. Hyunmin has a good ending, I think. The top rated T1 player is Buzz. And I don't think that Meteor had that good of a tournament. He had a couple good maps, but I mean, where is he? He's down here. Bro, I think we got our first elimination. You can't have a 0.93 and expect to get on this list. Meteor, you're gone. Boom. One down. One down. I think, I mean, just looking at Americas here, I think Trent has to be on the list, right? I think there's no way I'm getting rid of Trent. Trent has to be on the list. So we're what? Up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already. But I'm pretty happy with that 7. I would be pretty surprised if everyone doesn't have those 7 or near enough. Is that crazy? Pretty much everyone should have those 7, right? Zekken is overrated. How is Zekken on there after his kickoff? His kickoff wasn't even that bad. Where is he? Okay, it wasn't amazing. But Zekken is a top player in the world. He just is. He just is. Like, he just is. The thing is, if I make that argument, do I have to put less on the list? Ooh, see, by putting Zekken on, I have created a bit of a moral dilemma for myself. Because if I put Zekken on there, that means that I have to put less on there. And I probably have to put safe on there. In terms of, like, if I just ask you again, like, who are some of the best players in the world? People would say less. And his stats are actually better than Zekken's. Huh. But I'm not sure I want to put less on this list. We could always put Chi-Chu ninth. It's a classic TMV take. You just weren't ready for it. You just weren't ready for it yet. So these three have been banished to maybe you'll get in the top 15, but don't, I mean, let's just get rid of Kicks. Honestly, I kind of want to get it because let's take a look at China. Where's the China one? See, the problem is we don't have the VLR rating for China. Let's just check. I want Kai to get in my top 15 at the very least. Kai is getting in the top 15. See, when I was watching the EDG game earlier, that would be 20.
Put 4/5 Vitality players in the top 10. It's FNC 2023 all over againsting.
Yeah, but in 2023 that made sense because Fnatic were winning everything. Will Vitality win this tournament? Maybe. I could put 3 of their players in the top 10. I wouldn't be against it. When I was watching this game, so Lotus Lotus was the random Bianc map, but Kai had some pretty big impact as well. I didn't actually realize he only went 19-19. Felt like he had more than that. Felt like he had quite a few impact rounds, but I mean, what was the overall? What did the Kang finish on? He was plus 17. I mean, that makes sense. But I think Fracture was just a large part of that, right? Yeah, he's plus 12. He was plus 12 on Fracture. He's trying them on Fracture. The Abyss map was just the nobody god game. You know, just absolute out of nowhere god game from nobody. But I do want to put Kai on there because I was watching it and I thought, oh, Kai, he's. It felt like he had a lot of impact. Even what did he finish here, Kai? He actually finished -8 with only 183 HDS. It felt like when I was watching though, I kept maybe you're just a couple of rounds. I mean, did he have? Oh, you can't see like the 4Ks and stuff. Maybe I'm just being blindsided by it. I remember him winning on Lotus. He had like a 4K clutch on like, it was early on as well. Maybe that round was just living in my mind rent free. It gave me a good impression of Kai and then I was just carrying that forward. Maybe he wasn't as good, but I do still want him to be on there. Look at some of the other Trace games. Billy versus Trace. See, I didn't go back and watch these though, but it was actually Fung Fung who was plus 22 there in this one. But Kai did dominate on Bind. But then he got absolutely shit on Haven. I can't remember this game, to be honest. I do remember the first time they played EDG. Where was that? Trace EDG. But, I mean, this was just a complete walkover in every sense. See, because that's the thing. Trace are pretty good. Like, I know a lot of you won't have watched a ton of Trace, and so you won't want to, like, probably if you were making a list, you probably wouldn't have any Trace players on there, but that's just not how it is. Trace are that good. In fact, let's take a look, though. Let's take a look at, like, last year's champs. Who are the best Trace players? The best player was Kai. Okay, that's helping my narrative. That's helping my narrative for sure. Okay, I'm happy with that. On a global stage, he proved himself. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with Kai. He's getting at least in the top 15, maybe even sneaking towards the end of the top 10. Right, let's check Hyunmin and Mako and Buzz. Let's check them. Here's Buzz, 1.07. We know that Buzz is good, but I just don't like T1. I have a hatred for T1 too. I just don't like them. I just don't like the way they play. I don't think Buzz is getting in my top 10. He's going on the you might make that list. I just don't like T1. Now, Freeing is on the list. Mako might get on. Hyunmin was crazy in moments. I don't think I'm going to put Hyunmin in the top 10, though. I don't think I'm going to put him in the top 10. He might be a top 15, though. I've only got 3 spots for those players. That's fucking rough. Oh, wait, no. I've got 4 spots because I took second off. Who the fuck am I going to pick out of that? Right, we need to eliminate some G2 players. We've already got Trent and Leaf. That's already absolutely fine. We already have Trent and Leaf. How the fuck is Gobert this high? How the fuck did this happen? So next is Jonah. Wait, where's Valen? I thought Valen was up there. Where's Valen? Oh, next is Jonah. Then Valen. Nah. You guys were trolling me. Valen's gone. Gone. And Jonah, I think, is on the you might make this. Right, so how many are we on for top 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If I got rid of these players, this would be the top 15. Do I hate that list? Smoggy is one that I'm unsure about. How did Smoggy do? Chichu is on? Chichu's good. Smoggy kind of popped off in this BLG game. I mean, I think I could beat DRG, so I mean, he went plus 24 there. I do remember Smoggy being pretty good on Lotus. Smoggy. Well, I think the thing is, I'm not going to put Smoggy in the top 10. So I think I can put him on this list. We can put him there. Because I don't think he's making the top 10. Remove... Smoggy does pass the eye test. He probably will make the top 15. Because I think I would probably take Smoggy over these 4. Although, I mean, some of those players are pretty good. But he'll probably make the top 15. I don't think Kai's going to make my top 10. But he will almost certainly make the top 15 as well. I'm going to go check Champs again. How good was Chichu in Champs? This might sway me, honestly. We're going back to Champs. Oh, he's their best player.
Don't forget who your world champions are, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, Chichu. I mean, I put him not. I mean, Smoggy's right there too, though, to be fair. I put him 9th before. Why not again? Why not again? I kind of just want to put him in 9th. just because it's funny. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to put him in 9th. In fact, I'm even going to write in 9. Chichu. Without even knowing where anyone else is on that list. We're going 9. Chichu. For those of you who don't know, I put Chichu 9th for Madrid last year, and everyone clowned on me because EDG got stomped at Masters Madrid. And Chichu had like an all-time stinker. And everyone was like, oh, put him in 9th. Oh. I mean, where is Chichu on this? This won't be a good look. I mean, a 0.89. Yeah. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. So I got clowned on it, but this time Chichu will prove me right. He did it, champs. He did it, champs. I was just too early on him. So I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10 for the top 10. We have to choose between Safe, Less, Zekken, Nats, Mako, Hyunmin. We need to go back to EMEA. We need to go back to EMEA. Am I putting Safe on there? Safe or... well, let's put it this way. Probably there's only room for one of Safe or Nats. Where is Nats on this?
7! 7!
My goat Chichu at least number 5.
Get out of here, Nats. Get out of here, Nats! Get out of here! Okay, now it's tough, though. We got 3 spots. I mean, I can bring these guys back across. It probably would help. We got 3 spots for these 5. And now I don't know what I'm doing. And now I am going to play the music. Oh, I found a song. I found a song on the audio library and then I've lost it. Why didn't I stick with the audio library? I found a good, like, genre. Classical. Mood. Dramatic. I just can't remember what it was called. It was like, no, it wasn't In God We Trust. What the hell was it called? It literally had dramatic in the name, I think. Dramatic Swarm, there it is. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave that underneath. The Dramatic Swarm. Right. Bit lower? Maybe even a bit lower still. Maybe that isn't the right kind of music. Maybe I'll find some in I'll find some in post. I turned it all the way down. How is it still loud?
You and your cringy Tory songs.
Sorry about that. Who do I pick out of those? Right, let's make a deal. One of the 2 DRX players gets on there. Only one of the 2 DRX players gets in there. Who's a better player, Hyunmin or Mako? Mako has a slightly higher rating.
Get rid of Zekken because it's funny to subs and glazers. If we can have Chichu 9th for the culture, we can have Zekken gone for the culture.
I don't know about that. Both? I don't want to put both on there. That's putting 3 DRX players on a top 10 list would feel wrong. They aren't that good. Like three DRX players is too many DRX players on a top 10. Like G2 are that good, Vitality are that good, DRX are not that good. Hyunmin is good. He takes a lot of first fights. 23 and 15, that's crazy. What did he do in this one? See, because I think that Mako's Valorant rating gets overrated because he gets a lot of assists from people running through smokes. I think Mako is the GOAT at getting assists of people running through smokes. which is like a credit to him of having good utility usage, but I do think it overinflates his overall impact. The thing is, I know that Mako is good. You know that Mako is good. Take a punt and put Hyunmin. Where's Meteor? He was on here and now he's gone. I'm doing it. We're keeping Mako. Mako's just this. Mako. Look, I've always been a big fan of Mako, even if I did just say his numbers get inflated. I'm sticking with Mako. So we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 of these are getting on, is what I'm saying. And you know, it might actually not be Mako. Man, that's rough. I think second is getting on. I know you want me to troll the Sen fans. I know a lot of you want me to do that. Second's getting on the list. You can only troll them so much. Safe Mako less. Who are the... I mean... Safe Mako less. Safe and Mako, easy. See, this is the thing. Normally I feel pretty good. Normally I feel pretty good about who I'm putting on there. I actually don't feel good about this one. Like, whoever I leave out, I'm gonna... Like, whoever I put in, I think... Can we just have a top 8? Can I just... Well, can I have a top 7 and then cheat you at 9? And, like, leave 8 and 10... blank? Oh, man, it's rough. See, Les didn't pass the eye test early on, though. He had a couple good games towards the end. I think I'm putting safe and Mako. I think I'm putting safe and Mako. Am I? I'm putting safe. I'm putting safe. I'm putting safe. I need to think about Mako. Mako or less. Show me the numbers. Where's less? I think that Mako's numbers just get inflated. I think that Mako's numbers get inflated. I think his numbers just get inflated. But it doesn't matter, he's getting on the list! The Mako's getting on the list! Less. Number 11. Number 11 already. We know that for a fact. We know Les is number 11. 100%. Les is number 11. And I think Mako is going to be 10. Right, do I sort out who's in the other 4 spots here first? Yeah, let's do that. Let's sort out the 15 and then we'll order these. Who's getting in the 15? Kai is definitely. I said that. Kai is 100% getting in the 15. I don't know where, but Kai is definitely. I think Hyunmin is.
This would imply you've got EDG winning, G2 second, V third and DRX fourth, and I can respect that.
Yeah, but I don't do it on predictions. I don't do it on who's going to do well. I just do it on my belief. My held belief on who's actually good. Knowing that eventually, like, a Chichu will rise and be a great player. See, like, I'm looking at these players here. I actually think that Smoggy is the best player out of those players. I think that Smoggy is the best player out of them. Crazy as that might be to some of you, I think he's that good. And who's my final one? See, whoever you put 15... Do I throw T1 a bone with Buzz? A lot of you are saying just throw T1 a little bone with Buzz. It would be the popular pick, it seems. Go on, we'll throw them a bone. I'll throw them the Buzz can be 15th bone. Sorry, Nats. Sorry, Jonah. Sorry, I mean, Trex I feel especially bad for, but we're throwing them a small bone. And then we're ending in this. Kai, Hyunmin, Smoggy. I think I'll put Hyunmin 14. We'll throw Trace this bone of 12. We'll throw Smoggy the small 13 bone. Right. We're there. Chichu in 9. I mean, I haven't even thought we were putting 1 yet. Okay, we've got 15 to 9. We've done it. We've done it. You too, by the way, can submit your top 15 to the... I think Kurt has put out on the Plat Chat thing if you want to do your own 15. I don't have a link with me, but I think that's the case. Right. 1 to 8. Man, that's rough. I actually think, well, I had these two. I think I'm going to put Safe 8 and Zekan 7. Because these are the ones that I struggled with earlier on. So I think that these have to be my top 6. Because I put them on without even thinking about it. Now, here's a good question. Who's better, Freeing or Kiko? Ooh, a lot of people saying Kiko. Some people saying Free. Right, Kiko had a 1.26 rating. Freeing ended up with a 1.16. He didn't have a great grand... Well, I say he didn't have a great grand final. He was still DRX's highest rated player. By a fairly significant amount. But it didn't feel like he... Okay, he didn't have a good upper final. Is that his only bad game, though? Because he was... I mean, yeah, a 1.4 against Gen G. A 1.17. So basically, he had one bad game. Freeing had one... I mean, I say bad. He had one average game where he was just like, okay, and the rest he fried. For Kiko, he was their top-rated player, had a good game in the grand final despite losing. Obviously, they all slayed against Heretics, but he particularly slayed. I mean, was top-rated player against Foot. Was the top-rated player against BBL. wasn't their top-rated player, but still had a good game against Giants. That's the thing. Liquid played a ton of games. Was the top-rated player against Apex. Had a bad game the first time that they played Foot. And was their top-rated player against Koi. To play that many games and play well consistently for that many games, that's quite incredible, to be honest. That's quite incredible. Okay, I'm going to put Freeing in 6, I think. Freeing is going 6. And the thing is, I was going to put Kiko probably 5, but now that's made me even reconsider that.
4 of those teams are glue sniffers.
But you still gotta... I mean... So Koi and Apex are glue sniffers. Giants aren't glue sniffers. Giants are just okay. Heretics were sniffing glue in their game there. I will grant you that Heretics were glue sniffers. So they have played 3 glue sniffers, I'll give you that. And Giants who are just okay. And the BBL game was a bit muddy, but he's still frying them. He's still frying them all. The opposition being a glue sniffers explains why your team might win, but it doesn't explain why you as an individual would pop off, because it could be any of your teammates. But even against Foot, he popped off. And even against Vitality, he was their highest rated player. And in the maps they won, he had a great split. He actually was the one underperformer, I guess, on Haven. But then he must have been the only one who was showing up for these last maps. Yeah. I'm happy with this top 5. I think this is a good top 5. In fact, I don't even know. The top 6, I'm not even sure the top 6 is arguable. I think if those 6 aren't your top 6, I think you've kind of trolled. But it's who do you... I don't know the order, though.
Only one Liquid player.
Look, I know what yours would look like, Kexi. I know that you would put the top 5 players as... I know that you've got, Patitek in 4. Do I want... How am I going to order this? I kind of want Leaf and Trent to be next to each other. Am I going to put Kiko 5th? I think it's fair. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Kiko in 5th. Just because he's never played at an international. He might let me down big time if I put him any higher. But I'm putting him in 5th. I'm going to put...
No, I don't rate that guy. Petite only good for Util, otherwise no hands on keyboard. We need Camo at least top 15.
No, you're too late. You should have made this point earlier. You should have made this point before. Trent or Leaf? Who would you take, Trent or Leaf? Leaf hard carried them early, though. Leaf hard carried them early. Leaf had a maybe not as good last game or two, but he was unbelievable early. There's no way you think Kang is top 2. Do I not? What, you mean the guy that just won champs and is been considered the best player on the champs winner for an eternity and has been making up top 10 lists for a very long time? That guy? The question is, where do I put Durka? Let me check Durka's numbers. Let's get to Durka. Where is he, Durkee? He didn't even have that great of a grand final. So he had a good split. They all got kind of abused on Haven, so that's fair enough. That wasn't really his fault. He had a good Lotus. A pretty quiet bind by his metrics, and a pretty quiet fracture, to be honest, as well. What about here? He actually was the lowest rated. Maybe I'm putting Durkery in 4. But here he did fry against Foot. Then again, they all did, but he particularly fried against Foot. And he had a pretty good game here as well against Carmine.
People who say Hong Kong is recency bias are brain dead. He's made every international event since Champs 2022 and had maybe one bad event, and has been a top 10 player since Tokyo. People are just China doubters.
Yeah, I think you're right. Again, I'm going to ask you that question, though. Like, if your life was on the line and you needed someone to have a good game, if you needed someone to go plus 10 or more in a best of 5 to save your life, who are you picking? Who you going to pick? I think there are only 2 options. I think you are literally only choosing between Aspas and Kankang. I think those are your only 2 people you would even consider in that scenario. Assuming Leo isn't playing. FNS. You just want it over. You just want it over. So I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing this. I think I'm doing this. 1, 2, 3. Thoughts on the list? Trent 3. Trent over Durka. I mean... Let's take a look. Let's go through the game. So, best rated player in the grand final by a distance. Against Sen the first time. Still a very good game VLR-wise here, at least. With a good map 1. Still a pretty good map 2. Against Lev. An insane rating. That's actually the same as Leaf against Lev. Those 2 kind of carried them across the line. And against Cloud9, this was the first Leaf game. But still, Trent putting up good numbers. I mean, 27 assists. This is crazy. Crazy from Jonah, 27 assists, only playing Breach. But I'm going to ask myself a question. Is Trent a better player than Durka? And the answer is no. So you have got me there. Wentzmania, thanks for the 25 months. Yeah, 25. Kiko also better. That is a maybe. I'm not going to say no to that. But I need more proof on an international stage that is the case. But I'm not going to say no. That could be true. But I'm playing it conservatively. Not that I am politically conservatively, but in this particular instance, I am playing this 4 versus 5 conservatively. Look, if anyone is... I saw a comment there about moving Chichu or whatever. Chichu is staying in 9 no matter what. Chichu could not attend Masters Bangkok. He could be ill and not attend, and I'd still put him in 9. He is written in 9. I don't care. I think that is my list. I don't like Mako in 10, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Mako in 10. Too low? No, I think he's too high. I think he's too high. I'm with you, the kid. I'm gonna do this. Am I? I don't know. Am I gonna do that? Am I gonna put Kai in 10? Mako's too high though. But I don't want to put less than 10 either. I don't want to put anyone 10. Maybe I'll just put Smoggy 10. If EDG win, I'll look like a genius. Use a coin. Great idea. But a coin for who? Right, let's just put, is Mako number 10? Okay. Tails? Tails he is? No, heads he is. Heads he is. Heads he is. Tails he isn't. We got a £1 coin from, what year is this? 2017. Is Mako top 10? Heads he is, tails he isn't. We flip. And it is heads. The coin has spoken. You can't quite see it, but it is heads. He's 10. Unlucky. Mako is 10. It is done. That is my list. Here it is. Number 1, Kankang. Number 2, Leaf. Number 3, Durkee. 4, Trent. 5, Kiko. 6, Ring. 7, Zekken. 8, Safe. 9, Chichu. 10, Mako. 11, Les. 12, Kai. 13, Smoggy. 14, Hyunmin. And 15, we have Buzz, who you can't see, but that's fine. Best of 3 coin? No. Unlucky. The coin is definitely best of 1. Now, we've only been streaming for an hour, so I figured we might as well do the power ranking whilst we're here as well. But that is my top 10 list. Recording over. Have I done my fantasy team yet? No, but we could do that as well. Let's do all of that. Does anyone, is there a tier maker for Masters Bangkok? Create a Masters Bangkok tier list. There is. Here it is. Well, this time I'll put myself in the top corner and you guys can come over here. Right. Let's change these names to grand finalists. To actually, let's put it as favorites, because I don't want to reveal my pick'em. Yes, we spell favorite with a U. Favorites. Playoffs. Surely. This, I think, would be where your dark horse goes. Surely your dark horse is at least like a middle of the pack team when you're only rating 8 teams. Keep the names? Masters of Banging Cock. Runner-up. But this will just reveal... I'm happy with just happy to be there. I mean, I'm not limiting myself to this. I'll keep it of Masters of Banging Cock. Would be a good name for this. Only 4 tiers? I agree. There's only 8. Oh, there's only. Let's just do this. Okay. Yeah, let's have this. Okay. Welcome to my Masters Bangkok power ranking of the teams. Now, of course, this is not how the teams will do. This is just the tiers that they are in. Here we go. We got our 8 teams here, of course, and we got our tiers, Masters of Banging Cock, Contender, a Dark Horse, and just happy to be there. I'm joined, of course, by my Twitch and YouTube chat. And we start with DRX. I mean, they're the first team here, who I think are a difficult team to rate on this. Considering there's only 8 teams, where are DRX? See, because DRX in their performances so far, I would say, have been pretty good, but not necessarily overwhelming. Certainly, I don't think anyone would put them here, apart from, you know, heavy DRX fans. I don't think anyone would put them here, apart from DRX haters. They're in one of these two, but I actually... Are they a dark horse, or are they more of just a solid contender? That's a good question. I actually don't know, because they have quite a young team, of course, DRX, and so I think because they've got a young, inexperienced team, that might lead you to believe that they're more of a dark horse than an actual contender.
We're Cloud9.
Unlucky. But are they a contender, really? Because that, like, they beat T1, and the thing is, they just have a bit of a closing a game out problem. The thing, they do distinctively look better than T1 and any other of the Pacific teams. They definitely look better than all of the other Pacific teams. 100%, which would make you think that they are actually a contender. Man, that is rough. That is rough. Dark Horse at best? No, you haven't watched enough DRX if you're saying Dark Horse at best, because they are good. In fact, I might just pass. I might pass on DRX and think about other teams first. But EDG, are they here, or are they Masters of Banging Cock, right? I think we should get the easy ones out of the way. Like G2, they're a Masters of Banging Cock, right? G2 have to be up here, right? 100% we know that. I think T1 have to just happy to be there. Right, this one I think is pretty easy as well. Right, T1 we can do, and there is no problem. But quite a few of the other teams, like, a lot of you will say that Liquid are just happy to be there, but I don't fully agree with that. I think the Liquid do... I mean, I made a video about Liquid earlier today. Go and watch it, by the way. I think if you truly believe that Liquid aren't that good, go and watch the video from today and watch how they play. Because that is not a team that is just happy to be there. Demonetized? I can always mute. I can always mute. I would say I've got a bit of a problem here in that if I... Hold on. Like this... I've got a problem here in that... It's like... I would kind of want to put Liquid and Trace kind of in between these. I've already mentioned I want to put DRX here. Like in between those. I want to put like EDG And Vitality, like here. And I think Sen are a contender. So the question becomes... Are Sen a dark horse? No, I think Sen is... So that's just your pick'ems? No, that's not how it works. Because pick'ems are about who plays who. No way two teams fit between Vitality and Liquid. I think they do. But that's the thing. Are Vitality up here? I don't think they are. But maybe EDG aren't either. But EDG fry when they fry. What happens if I delete the row? They just go back there. So yeah, these are the tough ones for me. Oh, Blumenek.
Bro, Liquid is the definition of a dark horse.
For fuck's sake, man, I fucking ruined it all. We're going back. We're refreshing. How do you reset? Reset. I ruined it all. What did I call this? Oh, we just deleted it, didn't we? Fuck. We're gonna start from the top. I'm gonna do the intro again as well. I'm gonna fucking restart this whole thing. You've just gone and wasted what 10 minutes of your life watching me doing that. Welcome to my definite first attempt at doing this video of me ranking the teams, power ranking the Masters Bangkok teams with my Twitch and YouTube chat. Definitely the first time we're doing this, don't worry about it. And it being the first time I'm doing this, I have a very good understanding of maybe what I want to do and how I'm going to go about this process. Because I'm looking at teams like DRX and EDG, and I'm finding it maybe difficult to rank them in these 4 tiers of Masters Bangkok, contenders, dark horses, and just happy to be there. I'm finding it difficult with some of these teams. So, what we're first going to do is just put the teams that I feel solid about in their positions. So, for instance, G2... Whoa, going up here. Wee, G2. Yay, they're at the top. Or like T1. Oh, no, they're just happy to be there. Oh, sad. Or like a Sentinels. All the way in contender. But then you've got these 5 teams that I don't know where to actually put them. Because I think it's quite difficult to separate them somewhat in terms of where they should be. For instance, you could make a case that EDG and Vitality should be in the top tier. Or maybe they should be in the second tier. Or maybe one should be one and one should be the other. Maybe Team Liquid should be just happy to be there. Or maybe they should be in the dark horse. They are literally a dark horse. In fact, I've convinced myself just off of that alone. Okay? Team Liquid... The video that I put out earlier today, go and watch it. Prove to me that Team Liquid will not just be happy to be there. They are not only literal... I mean, they aren't a dark horse here, though. This is a white horse. They are the opposite of a dark horse here. In their other logo, they're a dark horse. But in this one, they're not. But even so, they will be going into the dark horse. And then we're left with these. And again, it doesn't have to be 2 in every tier. That's not how power rankings work. In fact, in most assets of life, it's a bell curve, right? So in reality, that should follow suit here where, you know, most teams are in the middle. Which honestly it might end up looking like, but I'm not sure. I think Trace are better than T1 and are more of a dark horse than just happy to be there. I think particularly if you think about the phrasing just happy to be there, Trace are beyond that because they're better than that. And they've already made playoffs of champs. They've improved since champs. And so they have to be a dark horse. I would put them probably above Liquid, I think, in terms of the dark horse category. Because the thing is, like, EDG, a lot of you will put EDG towards the top. But in that grand final against EDG, even when EDG are on their, like, top frying performance, it required nobody to drop, like, 40 kills on Abyss to win that map. Otherwise, and that's not going to happen very often, otherwise EDG would have lost. And the other map that they lost of the first three, I can't remember. Which one did they lose? The other map of the first ones that they lost was also OT. Or was it 2 rounds? It was definitely 2 rounds, at least. So they definitely could have beaten EDG. And if Trace are good enough to beat EDG, then you'd probably think that they're good enough to beat anyone. And they did beat EDG 13-4, 13-4 before. And I like some of their comps. I think they're slightly ahead of... Weirdly, I think they were, even though they played so much earlier than everyone else, I think they were actually slightly ahead of the meta on some of the maps as well. So... yeah, and they've had more time to prep. I'm happy with Trace being in Dark Horse. DRX, I'm still not 100% sure. Are they a Dark Horse or are they a contender? Are DRX better than Sentinels? See, weirdly, right, here, you have to follow my logic here. I think that DRX and Sentinels are very, very similar in terms of overall skill level. I might even put DRX probably showed a little bit more than Sentinels overall in their runs to Masters Bangkok. However, could Sentinels unlock a different gear and win Masters Bangkok? Yes. Could DRX unlock a new gear and win Masters Bangkok? I don't think so. I would be surprised if they did that. So therefore, I guess I am saying that DRX are a dark horse. They are the best dark horse. They're a lovely horse. Their mane is flowing and free. They are strong. They are fast. They will carry the weight of 3 men if they need to. But they are still a dark horse. There are 8 teams. How are 3 dark horse? Because again, that's just not how it works. Why can there not be 3 dark horses? Right? Think about this. Let's say that G2, let's say that you knew for a fact that Trent was hacking. Right? If you know for a fact that Trent is hacking, you'd say that G2 are obviously overwhelming favorites. And everyone else who was good would be a dark horse. Because maybe someone could beat them out of nowhere, even though Trent is hacking. So there could be 7 dark horses. Then we come to EDG and Vitality. And EDG and Vitality is a tough one as well. They're at least oh no, yeah, they're both at least contenders. It's just, what are they like kind of favorites? A part of me, I'm like, they're, in my mind, they're both better than Sentinels, right? They're both going ahead of Sentinels and probably below G2. Again, I feel like my video from earlier today is maybe clouding my vision a little bit. Vitality did not look very good on that Haven performance, on that Haven map, but then they did turn it around and managed to win the entire thing. So I shouldn't let that cloud my vision too much. I think EDG have to be up here though. I think putting EDG anywhere else would be a... I mean, they didn't look great to start their China run, but once they got into form and started winning 13-0, you have to be pretty good to win 20... What was it? What did they win? 32 rounds in a row? You have to be pretty good to win 32 rounds in a row, huh? Yeah, I think I'm putting EDG up there. Vitality are a tough one, though, because do they deserve to be up there? I mean, they had the game against Foot was good enough to where I would consider putting them up there. And they are better than Sam.
This is Valorant.
Tropical, thanks for 20 months.
Hello, you fraud.
Hello.
I stay by my point that Vit and G2 won't make it past Swiss.
That would
Trace
be
will
crazy.
dominate and win the whole event. Also, why the fuck have I subbed for 20 months? Anyways, can you ban Zoltox?
Thanks for the 20 months. Do I put Vitality in Contender, or are they Masters of Banging Cock? I'm going to put them in Contender. I'm going to put them in Contender. There needs to be kind of like a gap here. I wish there was like... I wish I could put like a gap there. Flip a coin again? Oh, you're absolutely right. Let's just let the coin... So heads their Contender. Tails their Masters of Banging Cock. And it is... heads again. Sorry, Vitality. It's heads again. The coin decided. You're going in Contender. And I think that is... yeah, that is where I have to be happy with this. Now again, Pick'ems wise, and I will do a Pick'ems video as well. That's coming shortly. Pick'ems wise, I will take a look at the stats on maps and think about what maps teams will have to play, and that's how my Pick'ems will come about. But this, I think, is a decent example of where we are right now. So, goodbye. Done. Right, that's that done. And now, we're going to go into... Oh.
Actually, just remove the other tiers and
No, I'm
put
not
all
done
of
with the
teams
stream.
in Dark Horse.
That was me ending the video, you see. That was for a video, you see. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go on the fantasy. And we're going to make my fantasy team. So let's do it. So, rules. If you want to be considered as the best team of the game week, you must also have players on the bench who play in the game week. Good luck and have fun. So create a team. These are all of the players. Let's remove these guys. These are all of the players from Masters Bangkok. Right, let's create this team. Now these are still different rules. Don't worry. When we get to stage 1, we'll have a full rules. I'll do a full explainer.
There can't be a gap between EDG and Trace when Trace arguably played better Valorant during kickoff, you fraud.
Whilst that's a perfectly reasonable and measured take, I have terrible news for you. The EDG have another level than Trace. You want to know how I know? They won champs. They won champs. Stand-in spots earn half the points they make. Come on, Fabio, bro. So, is the stand-in the bench? Oh, so stand-ins earn half points. That's an interesting little rule. Okay. So you can't just pick all the cheapest players. I mean, we can still sort by price. How much have we got to make the team?
Saving
100?
this clip for when EDG lose to Liquid.
Who plays who? No. Let me see. Let's see the fixtures. Masters Bangkok, where is it? Right, so the games are... It's probably easier on this. Is it easier on that? No, it's not. EDG Liquid, so I'm feeling good about EDG. The RX-10, could go either way. So we want Vitality players, I think, against T1. That's probably the easiest game. And G2 against Trace. Okay, I mean, you always want someone cheap. Kamek for Liquid actually could be okay. You definitely want at least one cheap player. Or sold by price. Nice. So who's the best cheapest player? There's 4 players who are 11. Team Liquid play EDG. I think I'm going Kamek. Kamek to the bench. Get me Chichu in there. Let's get Chichu in the starting lineup. We put him in the top 10. I mean, Hyunmin seems like decent value as well. They play Sen. You'll definitely want someone who's got the easiest game? Vitality. So Durka is probably a good shout. Ooh. But is Durka worth the 2 extra versus less? Or safe? Or Trex? Good question. Kang is 16 as well. So EDG have got Liquid. I mean, Kang has to be good here, right, though? He has to be good if I go Kang. That gives us 61. Now I'm going to have to go cheap. You probably need a second player from this. I honestly might just go John. Got another cheap player in there. That gives me 50 to spend on what, 4? So I've spent half the budget. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so I spent half the budget on half the team. So that's good. So now we want kind of more like 14 and 13 players. And maybe a 12. Who's the best 12? See, Chichu's stuck out like a sore thumb. Safe is an option, I think. Trex an option. Hyunmin an option. I think it might be Hyunmin. As the best for 12. We'll put him on the starting net lineup for now. We might bench him, but we'll put him up there for now. So that gives us 38. So I can go for a 14 and 2 12s, or a 13, a 12 and a 13. Is there anyone at 14? I mean, Leaf could be a consideration who's worth it. Kiko, I mean, maybe is worth it, but I don't know about that. Smoggy could be worth it for EDG. Do I like the 12s enough? I'm not a massive fan of the 12s, though. I definitely need a Vitality player in there, though. So is it safe? I think it has to be safe. I'll put him on the bench for now. So then we can either go for 2 13s or a 14-12. So let's put in max price 14. Leaf and a 12? Leaf and a 12 would seem okay. Who did G2 play? G2 played Trace. So yeah, Leaf and a 12, it ain't looking too bad. What I do like here is it is forcing me to make decisions. It is forcing me to at least think here. Leaf and a 12. But is Leaf better than a Jorgamo? Those are the 13s. So I'd only be picking out of these 13s if I picked two 13s. Which maybe Smongy is worth it, but I think you're right. I think a 14 and a 12 is definitely the way to go. But who am I picking there? It's probably a G2 player. Or less. It could be less. So it's between Les, Leaf, and Trent. Or Kiko. Or Jorg. Fuck. Who would you pick out of those? Jorg dies too much? What if he pops off? G2 play Trace. Vitality play T1. Let's go. I think Leaf is the option, though. I think it is Leaf. I think it has to be Leaf. And then we need a 12. I can use these little down arrows. So now I need a 12. I'll probably put safe up on the starters because he's playing against T1. And then I need a 12 to be in my stand-ins to get half points. Do I just go for Trex here as a secondary? Oh, do I just go... I think I do just go Trex. Who do I start? Trex or safe? Start one, bench one. Trex safe. Ugh. Start Trex? Some of you saying safe. But yeah, he is an IGL, so I think that makes sense. Let's start Trex. Is there anyone else? I mean... Is there anyone else I would consider? I mean, maybe Mako, honestly. But I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that team. That's a pretty good team, no? I think that's a pretty good team. Think bang for 12? Bang average? I mean, maybe. What the hell is this website? It's a hastily made website by Fabio. Get an EMEA player for more points. What do you mean? I've got 3 EMEA players. Technically 4 with John. Jorg will farm against Trace. I think you're disrespecting... But Jorg will die a lot, is the thing. And the rules give you minus points for dying. See, that's the thing. With Fabio's rule set, you're looking really at who's going to get the best KDA. Which then actually, is that going to be Leaf or is that going to be Trent? And you want to win 2-0. I'm going to stick with Leaf. I'm going to stick with Leaf. I'm going to go with this. I think I'm pretty happy with that. That's a good team, I think. Leaf is better than Jaw. Am I going to implement player roles after Bangkok? Yes. Hopefully for stage 1, we will have the full Valorant Fantasy League with my rule set. Sorry, Fabio. And a full working website. I've already bought the domain. We've already got a GitHub. We're already... Well, I'm not doing any programming because I don't know what it is, but we've already got... We're already getting it set up. It should be good. I hope. If we can't get it done for stage 1, it is what it is. But, yeah. Now, after this, I thought, well, I've just bought Civ 7. Have any of you played Civ 7? Look at this, by Virtue, Fabio. Look at you putting your little name in there. Getting a little thing in there. Will the rules like budget be automatically implemented? There will be a budget, yes. I played Civ 6. Hold on. Because I haven't played Civ 7 yet, so I thought it would be fun just to... I mean, I've played a ton of Civ 5. And I played a tiny bit of Civ 6. So I thought it might be fun to just play a game of Civ 7. Hold on, let me first just submit my top 10 to Kurt. Put my Steam one over there. That would probably be helpful. Oh. No thanks. Where is it from? Where is he? He's there. Okay, let me just get this done first before I forget and don't submit it. So, my name is TMV. Rank 1. We had Kang Kang. Rank 2. We had Leaf. Rank 3. Durkee. Rank 4. Trent. Where is Trent? Rank 5. Kiko. Rank 6. Freeing. Rank 7. Second. Rank 8. Safe. Rank 9. Chichu, who I probably would have put higher, honestly. I probably would put Chichu above Safe. But he has to go in 9, so unlucky. Rank 10. Mako. Rank 11. Less? Where is he? Rank 12. Kai. Rank 13. Smoggy. Rank 14. Hyunmin. And rank 15. Buzz. Submit. Okay, done. Right. Now, on to... Oh, it's updating. Well, I guess I have to wait for this update then, don't I? Well, I guess let's just play connections whilst we wait. Connections. I gotta turn off these horrible lights that blind me. Expression. A token, a gesture, a symbol. Must, might, will, power. Or is it not must? The... ego. And that's not one away, huh? Okay. Blueprint, model, guide, mold. Is it can? Can. The will, the might. Power? Oh. It was modal verbs. And something trip, power trip, ego trip, guilt trip, head trip is what it was, as it turns out. Okay, Civ 7 is ready to play. Sure. Play. Let's hope this goes right. Oh. What the fuck is Civ 7? You've never played a Civilization game. That's a bit strange. I accept your terms, whatever they are. Go next. Graphics high. Standard colors is fine with me. Dynamic range, don't know about that. Master volume, turn it down. This game autosaves. How's the sound? Oh.
The path.
Oh, no. Okay, it sounds at a decent level. Don't know how you play? Let's play as a random one? Sure, why not? Sure. Oh, you pick a leader and the Civ, don't you? Is there not like more settings? Where's the difficulty? So that's just like my Civ profile. Options? I guess let's just do it. Let's just go. Okay, I mean the music, it's not the best Civ loading music I've ever heard, but it's okay. It's a bit too in your face, I think. Oh, I'm Xerxes, King of Kings, from the Archimedes, and I'm the
glory of Persia embodied.
Persian Empire. That's cool. Immortals, I know them. Yeah, each age you get new things. Know that. Legacy paths. Primary means which you can create continuity from one age to the next. We won't get through a whole Civ game, by the way. We're just gonna go through the basics. Okay, so we got a marble tile. Ivory. What's this? Camels? What do camels do? Is this the sea? Do I want to be on a sea tile? Oh, I can see the yields here. I mean, marble was pretty good in Civ 5. That gives me a happiness. Okay. I think I'm gonna go. Wait, I can't move two, right? How do I find? What? You can't move and founder's turn? What the hell? What is this? Ah, maybe I should have gone here then. For the full city coastal? No, we go here. Yeah, I'm well aware. Right, let's go to scout. How do I see what my city's tile is? How do I see what tile I'm working? I'm well aware what the world is. Select grow city. Oh, I see. Wait, I can pick where you grow to. Where would I like to expand to? Can I not pick the... I can only pick these? Well, I guess let's get to the camels. Oh, this is the scout. Oh, what? What is going on? Right, come here. Oh, I need to turn fast movement on, don't I? Also, this fucking music. Fuck me. Jesus Christ, shut up. I know what technology is, right? So can I... How do I see what you're working? 2 citizens. One day I'll learn, right? Building. How do I see what tiles though? Oh, what's this? So I can expand city. Oh, you go away. Oh, I see. What? Let's just pick you. Oh, and it just expands that way. Why would have picked that? Right, tech. Well, we're on the sea, so sailing is probably pretty good, but animal husbandry is always pretty good in these games, right? Pottery is also pretty decent, I've heard. Can I see the... Oh, right, tech tree. So sailing takes me to writing. Well, you, I assume, require animal husbandry, right? Let's go animal husbandry. In Civ 5, you needed animal husbandry, so surely that's how it works here. Right, production. Do I want a second scout? I don't know what the AI difficulty I'm on, though, is. Fuck it, we'll play... Fucking hell, Ivory has this effect. Are there any workers in this game? Right, yep. Put that there. Oh, I guess you don't start with a... Are those barbarians? Oh no, that's iron. What's this? Should have got a second scout. Oh well. Independent villages. Can I kill them? Are they barbarians? Oh, they are. Just keep going this way then. Where the fuck's the ancient ruins? Definitely should have got a scout. Hey! Hey! Fuck. Can your city still attack people? Oh, can I? Can we get to a fucking... Definitely should have got a second scout. I actually... Can you still kill them? These villagers? I want them gone. I want this dog dead. There's more of them. Okay, here's your little encampment then. I'm guessing attacking that would be a terrible idea. Where have you got hidden all the ruins though? Where's this granary coming in? Fucking hell. Three turns? Oh, grow city. Right, I want it to grow this way. And then out here. How many people am I playing against? What is this game? Is this a tutorial?
The caged bird.
Okay, we got animal husbandry. Oh, what? Fuck it. Let's go all in on science. Sure. So our legacy path, we need to research writing, which means we need to get sailing. Sure. I don't really know what I just did. What's that? A new continent? Looks kind of the same to me. Did they just leave you alone, the barbarians? Why aren't they killing me? Where are the workers? Choose a civic. Oh, it's like Civ 6. Civics. Blech. I don't know. +2 gold in all settlements. You can build an altar. Let's go discipline. +1 scout movement and sight. Yeah, let's go for that. A government? What is this, man? We're going science. Although an oligarchy is probably better. How does don't believe a word Civ says. Oligarchy will not give you food. It will not give you more food. But food is good. What is all of this? Holy. We'll go tool making. No, we're sticking with it. A tent camp. Oh, here we go. A ruin. Let's go.
There are no workers. I think you should just press buttons without thinking too much the first time you play.
Yeah. Okay, we built a granary. Wonderful. I definitely need another scout. How do I build cities? Right, what are you going to give me? Do I want money or production? Give me those production. Oh, so you always get to choose. It's like how did the Shoshone play in this game if you always get to choose? Okay, now let's go saw pit. Why not? How do I know where to put it? So you can put 2 buildings in one place. Let's send you over there. Oh, so this is like a major river that they have to... Yeah, a scout can't get past a river all of a sudden. What? If it's like a big river. Where are the other civs? How have I not found another civ all the way down here? Where's this one? No, that's a river. A lot of villagers out here. Oh, don't attack me. No, 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 no. Right, grow the city again. Let's go this way. Okay, cool. Don't really know what that was, but cool, cool, cool. I'm going to try and get the scouts to meet in the middle here. Let's get a good geographic sense, although these just did attack me. Wait, is this a camp? What is that? It's like a cave.
The fair breeze.
Cool, we got sailing. Now it wanted me to go... Wait, what? Why can I not get writing yet? You need pottery first? Should have got pottery first, I guess, then. Jesus, why is it full of barbarians? Horses. What is that? Oh, it is one of them. Offer to reproduce the documents. 60 influence and 50 gold. How much does a scout cost? To buy. You can't buy a scout. What is this game? What have I wandered into? I guess move on. I kind of want the unit. Don't die. Run away. Oh no, I might die to him. Can he cross this? This bog? This little dog? It's a man and a dog, man. We'll be fine.
The river there is
Oh!
like our veins. The veins of the world.
Does the Grand Canyon give you happiness? Oh shit. They might be dead. Oh, not quite. The boy who lived. But how do I get out of this? I guess I just go by the scout. Production. Well, we might need another... Do I just go for a boat? Oh, a settler. Fuck it, why not? Actually, don't. I'll need a unit first. Let's get up. Archers are always good, right? No, what? No, cue the archer first. Deal with this barbarian horde. Where are the other civs? Am I playing on my own? That kind of defeats the purpose, no? Can you fortify? Go in the bog. And die. Oh. Where the fuck am I? Where are the other civs? What is this?
Do nothing which is of no use.
Cool.
You can buy a scout, but for some reason the UI hides the things you can't afford. Try pressing the lookout or search ability on the scouts to make them see more.
Oh, it's 120. View hidden, so they cost 120. Oh, so I can buy one next turn. What the hell's this? Narrative choice. Attendants cheer as the veil falls away from your enormous portrait. Hang the portrait. Destroy the insult. Pay to have it redone. Fuck it, I'll pay to have it redone. Although I probably needed the scout, but whatever. Right. I'm gonna have to just read these at some point, aren't I? Who wants mysticism? Unlocks founding a pantheon. Sure, let's go for that. Right. You just come out there. Wait, what are you building now then? Wait, what? How have I just got them? What are you? Oh, you're a commander. Whoops. Are you? I almost cancelled getting my archer. What? What do these do? Right, now go and get a settler. How do you get commanders? Like, what gave me that? What's this? A volcano. Where do I want to sell? I mean, the Grand Canyon was a bit far out, wasn't it? Actually, it's not that far away. Send you there, then. Can you have a commander, a settler,
All are made of
and that all together? Where am I growing you now? To the marble. Choose attack. Writing. Command units. Oh. Where are the other civs? I'm so confused. You just pass. $20 plus food, but yeah, give me the food. Let's do culture on the palace. F culture. Who needs culture? Oh, I guess they give you civics. Who are you? Stop chasing my scout. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I think. I mean, it helps to have played a Civ game before. Right, settler. Does this tell you good places to settle? Yeah, that's where I want to settle. Can I put you on that tile as well? I can. And we can move you to our borders. And I guess now we're building a more food. Food for the masses. You just chill. Oh wait, can they just kill the commander? Right, you, can I not fortify? How do you, can you not fortify these? Does right click just attack them? Let's go. Settlement will be fine, don't worry. Oh shit, maybe what? Can they not attack them? I guess not. Fuck off. How did they move 3? God, I'm so confused. Do they, like, pillage this? Or are they just actively hitting my
There's
city?
another world.
Right, civics. Public life. Gives me culture. F that. Let's go for you. Pantheon. God of the Sun, I know that one. Just go God of the Sun, why not? Keep it simple for now. How have I not met a Civ yet? Right, make a little C. Can you move and attack in the same turn? You can. Grow the town, but where, I say? This way. $100 gold. And what, you have to turn these into cities? How do you turn these into cities? Where are the bit oilers when you need them? Do I need 360? Bottom? Convert to... 600? 600? What am I... What... Prepare... What's a migrant? I know what it is, but... Look. Let's... I don't want to get called a Tory. We welcome them. Well, I don't even know what this does. How do I tell you just to chill? Oh, fuck. An altar, that seems pretty good. Ooh. Sure. Yeah, this is a bit of a worry, I agree. What the fuck is this? Oh, is he a worker? Oh, he just becomes a part of the Go on, become part of the population, why not? Go to the camels. What is going on, man? What does this do? Camels. Allocate a resource to a settlement. I don't know what that does. I'll just put it there. I still just want you to chill, to be honest. Let these guys come across. I mean, what are you realistically gonna do to them? Surplus influence. I don't even know what that means. I do know what it means. Oh, fuck!
The spoken word.
Yeah, I'll get on the Great Library, don't you worry. Oh, we're gonna not die first. Right, this little scout. Attack. What? Leave army. Attack! Can they not attack? Fortify. Science. I don't know. What's a codex? What are these things? Influence. Go for it. They wanted me to get writing too. Scouts can't attack. Go back in here then. Okay, we can kill these at least. I should buy something. Oh, fuck. Buy a warrior. Hello? It's because I got my scout in there? Oh, I do. I have one. Oh, we bought one. Right, you kill these. And Mr. Warrior attack them. Attack! Don't just sit there and die. Right, they're outflanked. Kill. I don't know what.
Influence is a resource used for diplomacy. You can make the barbarian into city-states with it too if you click on the barbarian cities.
Sample some cheese? I'll sample some cheese. Keep fortifying. Yeah, attack the scout. Stupid AI.
Conquers all.
Choose attack. Show masonry. Oh! Who are you? Kill them. Right, warrior. Come on. Nice, they're almost dead.
There is another world.
What does that mean? There's so much more to this game. In a bad way. Whoa, I got the whole Grand Canyon. Suck on that. Where are the other civs? Right, they're dead. I want to go kill these down here. Where are the other civs? I'm literally just gonna go looking. Oh, I met someone. Where? Where did I meet them? Who are you?
हम अशोक ही संसार के मध्य बिंदु के एगो महान राजा
Profound sinner.
पापी
Okay, diplomacy. I see. I see. So I've got diplomacy points up here, and I can spend them to do shit to them. I see. I'm gonna build a library. Here, I guess. What? An urban district instead, okay. Thank you. Ah. Yeah, that's not ideal. This volcano's pretty cool. Do volcanoes give you any yields? Surely they give science yield. Right, you fortify. Where did I even meet him? That's the thing, I don't even know. Stay there for now. They have agendas? What? Okay, so it's changed, I guess. He might just hate me. Do you not just heal if you go in here? Wait, so I can turn these. So I can befriend them. Oh, okay. They'll just become a friend. Do they not heal? How do I... Do they only heal in the cities? Oh, shit. Are you healing in there? Click the arrow next to that icon. Bro, what? Why would they hide that? Why would they hide that? Now click on Twitch and change category? It's just so lame. Civ 7. Right, run away. Right, so they're healing as well. Why do I even want to grow? I don't know. This? Oh fuck, now they're coming from the Badlands. Right, get me a slinger. Right, let's just defend. Let's just defend what we've got. Oh, here they come. Right. Let's build another settler. Right, you just heal. Do we attack them?
He was the
Do they pillage things? The barbarians like they used to? My happiness is plus 28. We're very happy. What's... Right, the scout is fully healed. Wonderful. Where's my next city gonna be? So probably somewhere down there, I guess. What's this? Cotton. Cotton and silk. What What are they doing? Just running back and forth. So it's recommending there or up here. I think I want to go down there, but I want to choose the freaking slingers first. Kill you. Bring you down here. Go on, give me more food. Can I build the pyramids? Keep building the library. Yeah, we'll go for the science. Monument. Gives me science. Brickyard gives me science and production. I don't understand what the districts are. I didn't play Civ 6. I don't care about Civ 6. Just keep running, little scout. Can you get attacked whilst in the rivers? Are these like an automatic road? Do you not have to build roads in this game? You're friendly, right? Oh shit, you're not. Let's just go down this river. Oh, is this where you live? Yes, this is who you are. We have found them.
He was the first.
Fucking hell, this is annoying. That's a good place for a monument, to be fair, isn't it?
Didn't
You're going
expect
to the
walk
parade?
into a Civ
Jesus
stream.
Christ.
Fly Eagles, fly as I prep for the parade tomorrow.
You're going to the parade. How dumb.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Just he said that God have two monuments. Let's have two altars. Let's get the gold. Let's get a city. I don't know how important that is to do. It seems pretty important. Buildings are pretty good, I've heard. I don't fucking know. For public life, that seems kind of science. What is this? Right. So you just sitting here. A merchant. Should we move to a foreign settlement to establish a trade route? Okay. Ah. Yes, I know nothing. Well, I mean, I can send you to you once I figure out where your actual city is. Met a new Civ. Why are you facing the wrong way? Look at me. What? Neutral. Okay. Grow town. Low happiness. Oh, this one here. How do I make you happy? Bro, you just got founded. Chill. Have a bit of chill. You can go back there. Does it always cost the same to have... How do I have an unhappy one place? So no, you're now 450 to convert to a C. You're 600. Oh, so it comes down over time. Ah, so we probably want to settle all the time first. To build Petra. When am I getting the Great Pyramid? Great Library. Walls. Walls are for those who are scared. Can you be stolen? Probably. But I don't know. You hit you. You come up here. Oh, that puts you in a boat. Right, there's your city. Where's this dude? Where's my little merchant dude? Out of range. Where's my next cell? Here?
The essence of all.
Right, you want it to be happy, so let's... That's how to be happy, I guess. The wheel, I've heard that's good. Currency will help me get a city, though. Why can't you go in there? Why is that out of range? Right, and you heal by doing this.
I'm preparing for my first PhD progress report presentation and this is great white noise. Thank you TMV.
No problem. That's what I aim to be, white noise at all times. I mean, I've got really no idea what I'm doing. This is like man who has played Civ 5 but not 6 tries to navigate whatever the fuck they've tried to do with this game. How do I get you to work? It says that you're red. Do I have to improve trade relations? Open markets? Oh, I do, I think. We don't want open markets. How the what? How are you meant to just figure that out? Met another Civ. Where? I never know where I meet them. No, you piss off. So that's what? Permanently increase the number of trade routes you can establish with the other civ by 1. Do I need to... What? Oh, and now you're gonna die. Who are you?
جميعا مقابلة جيدة على طريق السفر. على الأقل آمل ذلك.
Fuck off. Fuck it, hanging gardens, why not? Right. Send you over there. You heal for a turn. Does that take 14 turns? I don't know what that means. I don't know. You're just gonna have to sit there. Where are you going? Oh, they're about to die. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I couldn't tell you where to go. Sleep. Sleep for the whole game. No, where are you going?
Less in
What happens if I just take that village? Can I do that? We need laws in this place. You just come and sit here. Right, you. No, you just attack. How did that kill? Did that kill them straight up? Holy goats. Where the fuck have all these come from? Sure, I'll take the gold. Oh wait, can I make you a city now? I'm 2 off. What's the fuck's this army? So I can only have 5 cities. No, I said fucking attack him. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what that means. Am I winning? How do I check? Click on the trophy top left. Rankings. Okay, so I'm doing okay. No way he read chat. I know. Look at me go.
Left click a barbarian camp, please.
I already have done.
You
Look,
can make them friendly.
I'm friends with this guy. These can fuck off. Then again, they've got a lot of units. Be friends. Come on, peace, peace, peace. Support. I hate this guy. Trade maps. Plus 2 gold per turn. I got plenty of gold. Fuck you. Fucking trying to take my land. Bullshit. Make it a city. Let's go. Why does it not give you a little cha-ching type thing? Right. Get a granary in there. I don't know what this resource shit is. You just heal up. You just sleep. You heal. Kill. Turn a wheel. 63. Probably get to like turn 70. I'm getting quite hungry. And also I've got no idea what or how to do well. Boss is not undefended. They need to chill the fuck out. Look at that dying. Can I attack these?
When I was young, I thought that money was the most important.
Right. Let's grow you there. Let's grow you there. Why not? Oh, there's sheep there. Let's go for the wheel. Why not? What's like a good amount of cities? I guess I can only have 5. When does an age change over? Can I not kill them?
An eye for an eye.
Wait, what? You can just do that? I can just tell them to fuck off? Why haven't I been doing that the whole time? Legacy.
What was your top 10? Was it shit TMV? Be honest, Mr. Telecommunication Venture.
It was not shit.
Army commanders are the new great generals. They gain experience instead of units now. You can only make a trade route within 10 tiles of a city.
Yeah, but there are no cities within that time. Why am I so far away from everyone? I'm just gonna take this one like I did before with that. Tell them to piss off. Right, you fortify there.
The canal water gushes from above into the gardens. Fragrance.
Oh yeah, I forgot I
pervades
built
the
that.
walkways. Do nothing which is.
Oh no, not specialist. What the fuck is this? You go there. I'm just gonna put it where it said the number was big. Choose a celebration. Let's actually go that one this time. Oh well. Yeah, let's do that. +2 culture on the palace. Let's just go all in on the palace. Why not? Can we build that yet? No. Build a garden. Gives us this. I don't want to fight 3 of you. Retreat. Why did I just push them into that? Right, they've pissed off now, so that's good. Yeah, I'll probably get to like turn 70 something and then go and eat. God, he needs to stop telling me about that. Yeah, run away. Wait, so boats can attack you from rivers? Makes sense, I guess. I can declare war on who? This kid? I don't even know where he lives. I guess they live... Whoa, I do know where they live. Whoa. They live in the fucking... They live in the middle of nowhere. These are 2 different ones as well. They surely must hate each other. Oh, they live in Antarctica. Who are you? Oh, you're a tribe. How did I just see all of that? City-state bonus. What? +5 trade route range. So if I go for this... Oh! No, live. Oh no. Run.
Barbarians and city-states are now combined into one thing, independent people. They have some very powerful suzerain bonuses, free tech, free civics, etc.
Well, I didn't get that one, did I? Oh shit. Oh, dog shit. Oh, I'm in trouble. Run away. Absolutely run away. You might die, though. Oh, no. Can you purchase units? Is the Grand Canyon just giving me a fuck ton of happiness? It's quite a handy thing to have here as well, isn't it? Try and attack through a fucking mountain, a volcano, the Grand Canyon. What a great city spot. Fuck it, I don't even know. The Gate of All Nations. I mean, let's just build a great steel.
Even a great carpenter.
Gold? Culture. I'm a gold kind of man. Reconciliation. Fine. Go on.
Oh, and there are also 2 different civic trees, normal and civ-specific tree.
The more I hear, the less I'm liking. The wheel. Go for the wheel. Okay, we need what? We need basic fucking... basic shit. Get a brickyard in there. So you're friendly. So I see we should be converting these. So you should just convert them as soon as you get them, basically. And then kill them later. Okay, it's turn 75. Now he gets it. I mean, yeah, this is my first game. Yeah, no shit, now he gets it. I mean, not much has happened, though. What are these guys doing down here?
Welcome to TMV plays something and gets backseated by his chat that has multiple more hours in the game. Also, he doesn't like it since it isn't exactly as the game he liked.
Yeah, you're starting to understand it now. You're starting to understand. Trade opportunity? Take me there. Oh, is it in range? Whoa! Is he doing it? Wake him up. Huh? Yeah, do it.
You have to move the merchant to the city you want to trade with.
Fuck. Does he die to the barbarians? I'm gonna die to the barbarians anyway. Surely we link those groups. Surely. Surely we fucking... make you part of an army. How do I link you? How do I still only have slingers? Fuck, you know. Surely we take a risk. Oh! Oh. Do they not die?
Those who delight.
Oh. Oh, they're neutral now anyway. That was well timed. I don't want to. I mean, I know where you are anyway. Fuck it, I'll take the 2 gold. Is that your capital? Where you live in the middle of nowhere? Choose a civic. Sure, citizenship. Right. Heal. You. Get in there. You chill. Also, I should be converting these. Am I? I am. So can I be friends with them and them still hate them? I guess that makes sense. Let's chill. I want to get to the next thing. I have to research mathematics. Fucking hell, he loves me. Fucking hell, have it. Let's be friends. We got off on the wrong foot. It's like me and Sideshow. Let's just be friends.
Even
Right, we got the wheel. So I need mathematics. Where the fuck's mathematics? Why can't you just click it like on Civ 5 and just have it? So I guess I need bronze. I fucking need a ton of it. Okay, no, yeah. I'm gonna get too hungry. I'm gonna get too hungry. I'm ending the stream. This was my initial foray into Civ 7. Why is there so much? Why is there so much? Why? Was Civ 6 this complex? I just remember it being shit, not that it was complex. But yes, I will be back. Well, I'm not going to be back today. But I'll be back. Actually, I don't know when I'll stream, to be honest. I won't be streaming over the weekend. Don't boo me. Goodbye.